Hey everyone, Pojo here. We haven't put anything up in a little while, and I want to fix that. I've been working a lot on draft lately. I'm prepping for the draft challenge in 2 weeks, and while I'm really enjoying it, drafting is also not something that tends to lend itself too well to YouTube content. So I thought in the meantime, we'd work on a project that is going to take a little bit of work to put together, but should be really, really fun as a result. This is our flavor text fix. We made a document, I think back as far as 2017, that consisted of flavor text for all of the empty throne cards from basically every single card from Red to Hybrid. And we basically put them all together. I've been going back to that document every now and then and updating it, sort of like fixing things that didn't feel right to me, and just, making minor modifications until I had something that I felt like could be maybe a final list. So without further ado, we're going to be sharing that document today. We're going to be trying to do some voiceover fun times and just enjoying ourselves while sharing some flavor text and lore from Eternal that is entirely fanon. I made all this up based on context clues, information that I have gleaned from like just sort of the game itself and the art, and just sort of like designing like our own flavor text as an experiment. So I hope you all enjoy. We are gonna go into it right now, starting from Granite Monument and leading through all of the fire cards. Let me know what you think about it in the comments below, and if you like it, please like the video. Thanks so much, and see you in a moment. It seethes with fury. On the Rakano borderlands, they value what you can make, or what you can make up. It's as long as it needs to be to strike the heart. No dragon's breath can match the fury of the earth. It's not a matter of how to make Grenadin, so much as how to make them stop. The heft makes it unwieldy to all but Sensari, but in the mountains, it's good to have a weapon the Yeti won't steal. Grenadin lives are often short, but extremely fulfilling. The younger Oni were quick to take up the cause of the rebellion. The light of her sword casts a long shadow. One day, she will be worthy of it. The sword was forged with purpose. The man behind it? Less so. He'll take any opportunity in a fight. They press their advantages. Defiance is a fire that burns hot. If you hear mysterious noises in the mine, don't investigate. Whose bright idea was this? The visage of the Oni, fearsome and proud. The sword and its wielder, both forged in the same fires. The scent of stone powder and defiance. No time to aim, there's glory to be won. The wildest lands are theirs, and they will never tame them. His pursuit is relentless, and nothing will stand in his way. If it looks ostentatious, be wary. The runes are more than decoration. A gunslinger's life is violence, through and through. Difficult pursuits require driving obsession. Not all rebel for freedom. Some do it for fun. Taking inner fire a bit too literally, if you ask me. The rebellion is united in its rage. Unceasing workers, self-constructing, self-repairing. I haven't slept in weeks! They have no use for horses, but they'll ride you down for even a glint of steel. Reports from the Shadowlands are fragmented, confusing, and usually fatal. She teaches them how to fight. She learns how to watch them fall. There's only so much blood to shed, and yet there is always need for more steel. Greater than any sword, a banner held high. The city fights for itself! The rebellion fights for its people! A swift bow can end a fight before it ever begins. The Oni have but one word for both honor and steel. Whatever the task, Grenadin give their all. Too big to fight. Too fast to flee. If you want to ride the Outlands, best bring company. When dragons clash in the Outlands, the smoke is too thick to see, and too hot to breathe. The praxis learn to create by first destroying. Most are better at the latter. Making Argenport's discipline its undoing. True Forge Masters can create intricate masterworks, perfectly balanced to their wielder. Some are still direct and to the point. Leone looked up at the night sky and said, "What if I could hit someone with that?" Making good coin in the Outlands is long hours, but most of them are spent standing still. They'll light the path to victory. They're self-aware and never truly die! What could possibly go wrong? Azalea once joked that his recruits couldn't find the pointy end of a sword. Stone-faced, the Oni offered him a solution. Her craft has brought many a Valkyrie low. The heavy stamp of his hooves can mask the drone of many. In retrospect, getting kicked by a horse? Better idea. There's the heat of battle, and then there's this. The forge is fickle, and sometimes fatal. He's not terribly clever, but dear brother's always been a good problem solver. The sword often gets a laugh, and then a scream. He leads by strength of sword and spirit. All are free to follow, or follow their own hearts. Should he ever need a new weapon, he needs merely hold out his hand. You don't command elementals. You get their attention, and then you get out of their way. The old man was once Roland's right hand, until the day he punched him in the face. The Oni say they're born in flame. Send them back there. The hotter the climb, the younger and brasher the dragon. Ride the warm winds with care. Whether you're crushing a rock or a person, there's one good tool for the job. Eternity shines brighter with each new dawn. From her death, a new world born. Oni forge masters learn their trade from the best. Born into fire, and with a temperament to match. If it bleeds, it can kill you. You mean we can kill it? What? No! That's stupid! Run! And that's the fire ones. That actually took a lot of editing. I hope you all enjoyed. This was certainly an adventure, and did enjoy putting that all together. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. As always, I am on YouTube, Patreon, Twitch, and Twitter. If you'd like to see more of these videos, particularly the rest of the Empty Throne series, please leave a like and a comment and let me know exactly how you feel about it. In any case, we will be back with more Eternal Brews and shenanigans very, very soon. Until then, thank you all for watching. Cheers.